Hey, beloveds. I'm just going to mark. Welcome, you guys. Good evening. Thank you for joining. Today is September the 6th. Can you believe that? It's already September the 6th. Like the year is almost over. Crazy. I'm doing Q&A today, you guys. $20 per question. You guys can throw some questions in the chat. If I catch them, I'll answer as many as I can, but the collective usually answers um, the more important things that you might need to know. Okay, so tune into the collective. All you got to do is set your intention. Make sure you hit the like button so that there is equal give and take. And just take in the information, take what resonates, and leave the rest. Okay. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. I did some bibliomancy. I posted it in my community tab. So if you didn't see the community tab, um, I'm going to talk about what came up as my um, the response, because when you do bibliomancy is just another divination tool. You can use any book. I like to use the Bible, and you set the intention on the important message. You can ask a specific question. I didn't ask a specific question, but I asked God to lead me to a divine message, and the message was beautiful, beautiful. So I'm waiting for a few more people to come in, and then I'll talk about the message that came through. I'm just taking notes of it. It's Isaiah. If you guys have your Bible or maybe on your phone, but Isaiah chapter 61 verse 7 is my and I look at where my finger falls. My finger fell exactly right in the center of verse 7. Okay. So this is going to be very interesting because I'm going to read the message. So Isaiah chapter 67. I'm sorry, Isaiah chapter 61, verse 7. I apologize. I was saying that wrong. So, what is bibliomancy? Um, let's talk about that for a second, and then I'll tell you what it's used for. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Show me some love. Let's get those likes up. Excuse me. Today I did cough. So what is bibliomancy? Bibliomancy, like I say, is another form of divination. There's so many different things you can use to divinate. You can use tea leaves, coffee, sand, salt, rocks, bones, all kind of stuff. But bibliomancy is um, foretelling the future by interpreting a randomly chosen passage from a book, especially the Bible. So back in the day, they used to use the Bible, but they used books too, ancient books. I like to use the Bible. That's just the way I've learned how to do it. And basically, you open up the Bible and whatever page it falls on. Sometimes I don't even open. Sometimes, like if I have it in my hand, and it'll kind of tumble out of my hand and open up by itself, or the page will flip on its own to a page. And usually, whatever verse I'm touching, sometimes whatever my eyes fall on, like sometimes when you're not expecting the page to open up, right? And you look down, and the first thing you see is what you read. So for me, I had the book closed, And I put both of my hands on the Bible, set my intentions, and then um, you flip it open and whatever page you open to. But when I flip it open, I always use my right hand and wherever my finger. So I do this. It's hard to show you how I do it because I kind of like let it open, like fall open, and then whatever my hand falls on is what I read. So I did it, and I don't just open it. Like I kind of go through the pages like this, like with my fingers. I kind of run through the pages a little bit, and then whatever falls. But it fell on 61:7, Isaiah 61:7. Okay, Isaiah was a prophet. One of and excuse me, I apologize. His book is in the New Testament. So if you don't have a Bible that has a New Testament, you won't have Isaiah. So make sure you have a Bible that has a New Testament. Okay. Sometimes you have them with just the Old Testament. So let's look at Isaiah together. And all you got to do is just go to it really quick, just so you can see it. Again, I have three different versions of it on my under my community tab: the King James Bible, the New King James, and then the new something, a different interpretation, like more of an English interpretation. I thought it was so interesting. I'm going to read the English interpretation just because it's easier to understand. Sometimes the King James version is in Old English. Sometimes it's kind of hard for certain people. But let me read what this verse says, okay? This verse says, this is from the New American Standard Bible. Let me read the King James Version and then I'll read the New American Standard Bible version. So in the King James Bible, and if you're just coming in, I just did bibliomancy. It's a divination, a form of divination where you use a passage, you use a passage of a book, specifically the Bible, and you interpret whatever that particular verse or phrase is saying. So I set the intentions and asked God specifically to send me a divine message, okay, for me and the collective. So the message I received was, for your shame, ye, right, which is you, shall have double. And for your confusion, they, other people, shall rejoice in their portion. Therefore, in their land, they shall possess the double. Everlasting joy shall be unto them. And they, in this particular passage, is saying they, like in multiple people, like a nation of people or a group of people. So in the New King James Version, this is the translation. In one moment, I feel like I got to sneeze. Sorry, you guys, one more. Okay, it was just one. Instead of your shame, you shall have double honor. When I tell you my jaw dropped when I read it, I have the King James version here. I believe this is a King James. This is a King James Bible. I believe so. Um, yeah, I have the Old and New Testament. Yeah, this is an authorized King James version, as you can see. Okay, so I always like to go. I look at it in the King James, and then I go and look at it in Standard American, just to make sure I understand. Sorry. Okay, I think it's gone. Let me make sure because sometimes my sneezes kind of sneak up on me. Uh, okay, but I was so like my jaw dropped. Like when I read it, I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. And the reason I was like, whoa, because I communicate with God. Like I have conversations with God. And I was like, yo, I was just whining about because I if you guys know, I mentioned that I got on TikTok, and sometimes I get TikTok takes me on a roller coaster ride. Like literally today, TikTok got some weird shit, but like today I was scrolling through TikTok because I like to like watch the little conspiracy things that I get like political There's this one girl, she talks about politics, and there's different people I like to watch. So I was scrolling, and there was this guy that was talking about witches in his church. He was a pastor. And he was like, "You stinking witches. I know who you are. There's six of you. I know you by name." And I was like typing, because I don't comment, but I was like typing, like, "Oh, are we trying to bring back the Salem witch trials? Are you guys condemning people because they're burning sage?" And then he says, "You sage burning witch. Get out of my church, you stinking witch." And I'm like, so you're accusing someone of being a witch because of what? What proof do you have? Possibly because they saw her with a crystal, or maybe somebody said they seen sage in her house. Now they're wanting to excommunicate and condemn and turn this into the Salem witch trials, where they slaughtered hundreds and thousands of people just because whatever, right? Not because they actually were. Maybe they were wise women. Maybe they did practice ancient herbalism, whatever. But it's still wrong. The way he was just, you stinking witch, and then people in the comments were egging, like, were happy and saluting him for standing up and for outing the witches in his church. Anyways, child. So that was one that kind of made me feel some type of way. And then I scrolled, and then there's this woman, and she was like, her wife passed, and they had to bring her wife back to life, and because her wife had COVID, mind you. I'm just like, okay, wow, she was very distraught. And I'm an empath, of course, the waterworks. So I go and invest, go look at some more of her content. I'm not gonna say I regret doing it, but it was very emotional, because she ended up losing her spouse the next day. And she was just crying and bawling and just going, she was how I know what grief feels like, so I knew what she felt. I I didn't, I wanted to, of course you want to send words of comfort, but this is someone I don't know, but I could sympathize with her, and I felt her pain. So I did leave a few words, and I looked at some of her content, and her wife just got over cancer, she had brain tumors. She was dealing with cancer, and then I guess her body was too weak to fight off the COVID, and she didn't make it. Very sad. Very, very sad. So I was just kind of going through, and I was just like, oh, TikTok, once again, you suck me in. And I don't stay on too long, but it's, usually it's either some BS or something, that catches my attention, and I listen. So that was happening. And then I was having a conversation with God, and I was like, damn, it's just a lot of people are suffering, you guys, right? We can't be oblivious to what's happening. They don't tell us what's happening in other countries. Social media is revealing, because people in those other countries are revealing. If it wasn't for TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, some of the horrendous things that are happening around the world, we would not know. We would be oblivious, right? We don't care. Most people don't care until it's in their backyard. It's this is the truth. This is fact. Just talking to God about, just feeling the weight of it all, right? Anyway, so before I did this live, I said let me do some bibliomancy, because I want some sort of inspiration. There's something has to give. Don't fall for the fear mongering. A lot of people, especially Christians, are putting out it's the end of the world. This is, because of the droughts and the floods and stuff like that. But you got to understand, the governments of the world have technology that can make things happen, that can make weather. They can make weather. They can make things happen. They can make diseases. You have to understand that they want a specific narrative. They want to push a specific narrative. And if you align yourself with that narrative, then yeah, you will be part of that outcome. You will be part of that timeline that they're trying to create. So you have to be careful. Hello, everyone. If I didn't say hi, hey, Ray. Hi to everyone that just came in. Thank you so much for joining. Please don't forget to like the chat. Equal Energy Exchange. Thank you for sharing your time and lending me your ears so that you can, we can vibe out and have this we can congregate with each other and have church, basically. I'd always say, people don't understand the real meaning of church. A lot of religious people construe a lot of stuff, and so that it can kind of fit their perceptions, their beliefs, their values, and morals. But church is the body, it's the people that makes up the church, it's the tribe, it's the soul family. Um, I think this message is big for the collective. And if you have experienced shame and humiliation, if you have been persecuted, hurt, if you were the black sheep, if you were counted out, right? If people overlooked you, passed you up for positions, if you just weren't valued, this is big. This message is big. So to continue it in the American Standard Version, well, let me finish the New King James Version and I'm going to read the American Standard Version. So the New King James Version says, instead of your shame, you shall have double honor. And instead of confusion, they shall rejoice in their portion. Therefore, in their land, they shall possess double. They here, in the context of this particular verse, is the people, God's chosen people, right? Zion. Because right above it, a couple of verses above it, he writes, well, I'll just start from verse 1. Verse 1 of chapter 61. The Spirit of the Lord hath anointed me to preach good things unto the meek. The meek, okay? He hath sent me to bind up the brokenhearted. Do you hear this? When I saw this chapter, I was like, yes, this is confirmation. This is confirmation because last time I told you guys that shit is going to get better. I told you guys that shit is going to change. Meek, the meek is the people that are less fortunate, maybe not as confident or strong or mighty or feeling appointed or being in an exalted position. And then he says, I come to bind up the brokenhearted, right? The people that have been disappointed time and time and time again. And then it says here, oh God, to proclaim liberty to the captives. So the ones that feel trapped, the ones that are captive, this is liberty coming in. And it says in the opening of the prison to them that are bound. He's talking about the people that have been binded in the spirit of depression, in the spirit of lack, in the spirit of brokenheartedness, sorrow. These are things that restrict, these are things that hold you back. There's a binding, and this could be a physical manifestation of it depending on your circumstance, right? Because there are entities that come in and try to um, interfere, right? And then there are people that try to interfere and they can bind you. Because what is a bind? It's being tied up, it's a restriction. Then it says here, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of the vengeance of our God. This is the retribution, this is the justice. And it says, to comfort all that mourn, people that have been grieving. Like that woman, she needed someone to comfort her. She was crying and she was so heartbroken to lose the love of her life. She said, what am I going to do now? I lost my person. I fucking lost it. When she said, I lost my person, how many of us have not even met our fucking person? How many of you have not even met your person? And how many of you lost someone that is near and dear to your heart, like a family member, a mother, a father, a spouse, a child, a sibling? So you understand grief. You understand what it means to mourn. So God is comforting, is going to comfort you. It is comforting you. And then it says to appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes. So them or they are talking about the ones who have suffered, the ones who were persecuted, the ones who were done wrong, the ones that are considered last. I always tell myself, last will be first and first will be last, because there is a time where the wicked, okay, will have to answer for their crimes. The wicked are usually the ones that come in first place, right? They appear to be living a really lavish lifestyle. They're usually very wealthy, right? And they're in high places. They're high society people. But trust me, nothing goes unnoticed. You have to answer to your crimes, no matter how big or small. It says here, to appoint unto them that morning Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, that might be called trees of righteousness, the planting of the Lord, that he might be glorified. And they shall build the old waste. They shall raise up former desolation, and they shall repair the waste cities and desolations of many generations. And strangers shall stand and feed your flocks, and the sons of the alien shall be, the alien is immigrants or anybody that's not of that particular nation, um, shall be your plowmen and your vine dressers. But ye shall be named the priests of the Lord. Men shall call you the ministers of our God. Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles, and in their glory shall ye boast yourselves. And then here's where we hit 7. For your shame ye shall have double. So in the New King James Bible, it says, instead of your shame, you shall have double honor. And it says, instead of confusion, right? Because it says here, and for confusion, they shall rejoice in their portion. Here it says, instead of your confusion, they shall rejoice in their portion. Therefore, in their land, they shall possess double. Everlasting joy shall be theirs. The Standard Version says, and the New American Standard Bible says, instead of your shame, you shall have double portion. And instead of humiliation, they will shout for joy over their portion. Gratitude. There will be so much to be grateful for, basically, is what this is saying. Therefore, they will possess a double portion in their land. Everlasting joy will be theirs. This translates to, okay, just in layman's term, whatever you have lost, it shall be doubled. Whatever you have lost, it will be doubled. If you have lost if people have shunned you, persecuted you, you shall have double respect and honor. Do you understand? And where you were humiliated, where you experienced lack, where you were desolate, you shall be rejoicing with joy and have so much to be grateful for. This is a beautiful message, you guys. So that's the message from the Bibliomancy divination that I did for you guys. So if you have been feeling desolate or a little bit discouraged, this is a reminder that things are going to get better, because God's about to double your portion. If you had a set amount that was set aside for you, he's going to double it. I'm hearing double for your trouble. God is saying, be cautious. Things are not what they seem. So when this right here is talking about, don't be weary. You don't see the blessing. Be cautious not to assume, to be hasty with your um, interpretation of situations. God says you're about to get a double of your portion. Look at that. Look at what's being given to you, a bag of money. Some of you guys, this is money, something new that you've been working on. Some of you guys, this is a new source of income. Some of you guys, this is money. Spirit says, be careful with your decisions, because this is about leaning on your faith. Look, Spirit says you're going to be living a life of comfort. Now, it does say, though you're not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably. It says, you're entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance or will go into a state of balance. This is what I'm saying to you guys. Hey, Free. Remember I told you that my condo is tied to Isaiah 61? I think you did tell me that. I think you did. I got it. I just didn't get a chance. I was running errands today. Oh, I knew it. I saw it. When I picked up this deck, this is the card that I saw. And look it, Linda. I thought it was going to come out first. I seen it in my mind's eye. And I literally thought that this card was going to flip out first. But Spirit wanted me to let you know to be cautious. Because if you get into that Riri spirit, if you stay in that spirit of lack, if you stay in that spirit of doubt, you may miss this blessing. Because you're not going to be open to receiving it because you're too busy focusing on something else. Spirit says there is help. A helper is coming. You're going to be independent. Oh, look at the blessing. Look at the blessing. Look at the gift. Somebody's coming with a gift. Spirit saying there's no need to settle anymore. When it comes to work, relationships, friendships, partnerships, anything, there's no need to settle. And I think this is really beautiful, and I'm so happy that this came out. If you want to try bibliomancy, get you a Bible, close it like this, hold it in your hand, set your intentions, pray over it, ask what you need, answers. Say, I need answers. This is my questions. Maybe you just need encouragement. Maybe you just need to know what direction to go in, or sometimes you must interpret. Sometimes you must break down the verse. Okay, but that verse was very clear. We didn't need to do too much breaking down. You do this, and like I said, remember when I said I don't open it like I like to do this with the pages. I like to feel the pages. Okay. And then when I feel ready, I set it down like that. Like usually when I set it down, I have my finger out. Or whatever my eyes fall on. And I looked at Psalms 87. So the whole Psalms 87 is what is being shown to me. His foundation is the holy mountains. The Lord loveth the gates of Zion. Once again, the word Zion, what does Zion mean? Who does Zion represent? Okay, think about that. If you watch The Matrix, the city was called Zion. Do you remember that? Okay. Does anyone remember that? If you've watched the movie Matrix, it says, the Lord loveth the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. Glorious things are spoken unto thee, O city of God, Salah. I will make mention of Rahab and Babylon to them that know me. Behold, Philistia and Tyre and Ethiopia. This man was born there. And of Zion it shall be said, this and that man was born in her. And the highest himself shall establish her. The Lord shall count when he writeth up the people that this man was born there. Salah. As well the singers as the players and the instruments shall be there. All my springs are in thee. So this is a song. So this would be something that I would have to translate. But that's what my eyes fell on. It's a song, and it's a psalm of this psalm or song for the sons of Korah. I'm gonna do a little research on that later. I'm gonna put that down, Psalms 87, and I'm gonna post something about it for you guys in the community tab. Stay, look out for that because that is encrypted for us. So let's get started with the collective. I hope that gave you some encouragement, some insight. Maybe you were asking God when this thing's going to change, and that could be your little specific message. So let's do the collective. I do have slots available. I have 5 slots to fill tonight. If you feel inclined to give a donation, you can always give a donation through Super Chat, or you can give a donation through my Cash App. Okay, my moderator will put information on how you can donate or how you can book. Well, actually, how you can book is pinned at the top in blue. If you've been with me, you know we've been doing this for 4 years. You guys already know the process, but if you're new and you're not sure, please feel free to ask, okay? Um, all are welcome. All I ask is you hit that like button, get those likes up for me, show me that you are appreciative of this energy exchange. We want to give a little and receive a little, right? Both sides need to give and get some, right? Equal give and take is really important so the energy stays balanced. Once again, I'm grateful for you guys for watching, for joining the live. Let's get a message for the collective. Set your intentions. I know a lot of you guys want to know about your boo. A lot of you guys want to know about your boo. Okay, if you want a love message, drop red hearts. If you want a career message, drop green hearts. Let's take a vote. Let's see which ones get most hearts. Please participate, you guys. Please participate. There's no point in just watching and not participating. Um, Red hearts for love, green hearts for career. We got the Three of Cups and a star at the bottom. I like it already. The Three of Swords here. I like it already. Let's see. Red hearts for love, green hearts for career messages. Where is the love, the love, the love? I'm hearing where is the love? I don't remember who sings that. Where is the love?
The practice you are about to learn. I want to say
Fergie, but I don't think that's Fergie. We got green hearts, career. We got some red. Oh, that's you guys communicating. Okay, so green hearts. Nobody want to hear about love. Okay, so y'all say green. Okay. Once again, other people are not participating, but you guys are steady watching the live, and don't ever participate. Do you guys even really support, or are you guys just watching to stalk me? Which one is it? Support is free. Which one is it? Are you watching just to stalk, or are you really a supporter? Green hearts for career, red hearts for love. Do I only have 2 people in my tribe? Only 2 people fucks with me? We have a rescuer. Keep an open mind with the science card. This is good because this is intervention. Spirit is saying keep an open mind. There is going to be intervention. Someone, okay, is going to come in. Hey Q, thank you. Wow, just 3 people. 9 people watching, only 3 people participated. Okay. That's going to have to stop. Yeah, I can't be taking energy out here. Remember, reciprocity. Likes free. Okay? I'm doing a collective free message. I can't keep pouring out and not getting anything in return. Okay, we got Earth. So there could be an Earth sign coming in. Okay, or if you're an Earth sign, there could be a friend coming in to help. Okay. Who is this Earth energy? Yeah. There's a friend here. It could be multiple friends. It could be recognition, respect from people in your friend group around you. Okay. There could be help. We have Earth. Yeah, look. Spirit assistance. Yeah. So there's definitely help. Look, I didn't even expect to see that. So we definitely have help. So I'm doing a career message first here, because that was the majority, the 3 people that actually participated. Things may be a little bit unclear. You may not know what's going on. And they're okay. So what they're saying is someone is moving away, or you're moving away from unreliable people, and you're moving towards better, some sort of connection that is going to be more balanced for you. With the Star and the 3 of Cups, this could be a reconciliation. So you can see at the bottom of the deck, see what Spirit is saying. There's a connection or a friendship that you're not clear about, you're not sure about, because there's somebody here or some people are unreliable. It's very interesting that those 2 cards came out. Spirit is saying be patient. Yeah. So Spirit is saying that I know that right now that there's a lot of unreliable, or there's a situation that's not reliable. There's people that you can't really trust. They don't support you. But that's going to change. Spirit says you're being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path at this point. At this time, so Spirit saying be patient while that takes place. But there's an Earth energy here. Let's see who this Earth sign is. I don't want any energy vampires in my chat. If you don't fucks with me, you don't support me, don't watch my lives. Please. This is your only warning moving forward. A lot of people are vampires, but they like the free collectives, they like the free everything, but they won't support you. They won't even hit the like button. I got an air sign, so this message could be for an air sign. Queen of Swords, but I don't know who she is yet. Yeah, just leave. You don't fucks with me, don't watch me. Period. You're a vampire. You're a leech. You watch fucking collectives all day fucking long. Don't watch me. I don't want your energy here. I'm not dealing with that shit no more. Hey, Yolanda. PSA, if you're just coming in, if you don't fucks with me, you don't really support me, you don't watch any of my readings. This is why I don't post readings. I'm supposed 80 readings a fucking month. I don't do that no more. Readings are draining. It drains you. It's physically draining. It takes a lot of energy to read. Just because you see people picking up a deck and throwing some cards do not mean that they're really reading. It takes energy and intuition and skill. So when someone is putting out content and you're watching it, hitting the like button, it's not hard. It's free. It shows appreciation. It shows respect for that person and their time. If you don't like the content, don't watch it. Don't keep watching stuff and leeching off of people's energy, because it's going to come back to you. That karma's going to come back. There's people out there that do that. Hey, Ed, I appreciate you, sweetie, for that. Thank you. I thank you. I know you do. I don't really be wanting to say nothing about it, because I'm not out here trying to beg for people to support me. But at the end of the fucking day, I'm a human, and I don't want to keep putting myself out there and being shortchanged all the fucking time. It's annoying. I know that I'm a good ass fucking reader. I'm a realistic reader. I know how to fucking read. I've helped hundreds of people, if probably more than that. And I just want you guys to understand that it's okay to demand respect. It's okay to say, hey, I deserve to be treated fairly. And if you don't like it, don't come on my life. This is why I don't do these shits all day, every day. People that's pumping out readings day in, day out, y'all need to question that shit. This is not a sport. This is not a game. This is real life. People take these readings seriously. People make major decisions. That's why sometimes you hear readers say, "Oh, somebody emailed me talking about they listened to my reading," and then they turn around and say, "Well, don't make a decision based off of my reading." Then why the fuck are you putting the reading out there? Are you really putting it out there to help people, or you just want the money that comes with it? Which one? I'm not one of them. I deserve a like. That's not too much to ask for. All right. Thank you, Ed. Anyways, Earth. So if you resonate with Earth, let me know who's the Earth sign. I got Aquarius. I don't be wanting to say nothing, but that shit is annoying. And trust me, it's been a struggle with even just coming on here and doing readings because it's like, for why? I know I'm deserving. Anyways, yeah, it says betrayal trigger. So I got a Queen of Swords and I got Taurus Virgo. If we got, average 8 to 10 people in the live and only 5 people are liking, what is the other 5 doing? Go away. Like, don't watch me. There's so many people doing readings. I mean, you got pick of the litter. Just pick somebody else. Go watch somebody else. I don't want that energy. I don't want nobody that's leeching and watching, and they know they're resonating because that's why you keep watching, but you don't support. Make it make sense. Okay. Who's this Earth energy? And divine timing. So there's an Earth sign coming towards somebody. Who is this Earth sign? A man, a wealthy man. So there's an air sign there's an Earth sign coming in for an air sign woman. Who's this Queen of Swords? Let me make sure she's one of y'all and not a third party. Who's this Queen of Swords? Expectation. Who's this Queen of Swords? Thoughts. She's thinking. She has an expectation. Marriage. Oh. Who is she? If I had the other thing up, you notice I didn't do it tonight. I didn't want to deal with it. It would have showed you that I got a super chat. It would have had an animation. But I didn't want to deal with that tonight because it's like stressful. Clarify Queen of Swords. Heart chakra. Okay, I got an air sign. Of course, we can say the Queen of Swords could be any woman, right? But I reads. Court cards are people. Don't let people. Don't. A lot of readers be like, oh, there's no gender in tarot. Why the fuck are there people on the cards? So basically, we just walk around and there's no gender. I know some people don't identify with gender. Do we really walk around saying, my sister or possibly brother? No, there are people around you. That's why you have people cards so that you can know who these people are. That's why you have people cards, and that's why they have signs, so that you can know, oh, this is that air sign, friend, or this is that earth sign guy that I was talking to last month. So yes, tarot has gender. Queens are women, kings are men. Okay? Does it always have to be the Queen of Swords always have to be a woman? No. But you have to know how to recognize when it's the significator. When it's the significator, that means that it's talking about a specific person. Why? How do I know? Because I asked. I said, who? And they gave me a significator. They say it's a woman. It's an air sign woman. And I'll confirm, of course. Now, if I say, what is this person doing? How does this person feel? Then I can go ahead and look at the attributes of those cards. You understand? So you have to be mindful of what you're asking. We have gossip. We have move on, test, unlearn, rising, secrets, Pisces. Will you marry me? 12th house is about illusions. This is the house of self-undoing. Could be vices. We have good karma and broken heart. Definitely getting good karma. Definitely getting a proposal after being heartbroken. This Pisces energy and the secrets energy could be tied to this gossip. Someone's talking shit about you behind your back. We have someone wanting to apologize. Yeah, somebody was talking shit behind your back. That's okay, because guess what? You got a new beginning. There's an opportunity. There's a risk, and it's going to lead you to a new beginning. It looks like someone may be taking a risk towards you. Tell me about this gossip. Yeah, someone's not expressing how they truly feel. Yeah, somebody is smiling in your fucking face, pretending that they're your friends, and they're not. They're talking shit behind your back. Yeah, I better learn discernment. That's one thing I've mastered. And I've mastered this a long time ago. And I don't always say anything about it, but trust me, I always don't. So be careful, you guys, because there's definitely somebody here that's not really fucking with you or someone you're connected to. Because spirit is saying right here that there's this secrets here. What's Piscean energy? Separation. Yeah. Secretly, this is what causes separation between two people. This could be an actual Pisces. Because the Queen of Swords here, they're telling me that she's thinking, and this is an expectation. So the Queen of Swords is the air sign is it's a logical sign, and she is in this energy of thinking, but she's thinking about something that she's been through. We have sudden wealth. This is good luck. So good luck. So someone's luck is about to change. That's why it says good karma. It could be this air sign person. Clarify. The people with whom you spend the most time. Yeah, they're telling me that there are people around somebody. It could be an air sign, or it could be happening to an air sign. And Spirit said, we're going to have to help you with this because there is somebody around you that's not, they don't fucks with you. You may or may not know this person. This could be someone you don't even fucking know, but they're hating on you because of someone else that you probably are dealing with. Okay, this could be someone that you think is your friend. Is an air sign. Let me make sure first before I start making accusations. Okay, Queen of Swords. I see spells and I see past life soulmate, but it didn't come out, so I'm not going to count it. I miss you. Wife. Wow. So somebody's wife. Scorpio, jealous. She's jealous. The ex. Promiscuity. So maybe your ex had a wife. Okay. This could be an ex-wife, by the way. It doesn't have to be because we have broken heart here. Clarify. I need to know who this air sign is, please. We have Cancer. All right. It could be connected to Cancer. I wish things could be different. Intervention. Damn. Obstacle. I need you. Lack of self-worth. Work. The present. Trust issues. Promiscuity in the ex. Damn. Okay. So there's a Cancer involved, but it doesn't have to be, by the way. Cancer is fourth Fourth house ties to the mother and emotions, ancestry, generational karma. But let's see. This is a lot. This is a lot. So let's clarify Cancer. Let's see. Since I want to know. I want to know if this is connected to me. But it could be any Cancer in the chat. Clarify Cancer. Let's see if this is a person or an energy. It's an energy. It's concern. Well, there's a person right there. Privileged lady, main female. Thief. All right. We definitely have a Cancer in the house for sure, for sure. Who's this, Pisces? Is that a person? Official person. Message of concern. Yeah, there's another person, but this Pisces energy is saying that they're creating an illusion. It is someone, yeah, journey. So this person had some sort of new cycle with another woman, because the Three of Cups could definitely be a third party. Yeah, see, there's that new cycle. Someone wanting another chance, but it's Uranus energy. There's going to be a liberation. This is someone. So this is someone that was dating someone. That's why promiscuity is here. It's not like a relationship. This lessons of Uranus card is a very detached energy. It's like, you know, the 11th house, Uranus ties to the 11th house, and that's a house of friends, that's a house of community, but it's also detachment. So there could be someone that's dating around, but not looking to really settle down with anybody. And this could be an ex person that came back in. Clarify. Yeah, we attract, see, I clarified the X, and look what it says. We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. There's going to be a completion. This soulmate is coming back, possibly because of Mercury retrograde, to help teach someone a lesson. So there is someone here in this storyline that has trust issues. Period. And I could sense that this might be you as a current watching. I think that you resonate with these two messages. You've been hurt, so you don't really trust too much because of that hurt. I think that there's a person around you. I don't think it's one person because it's just the people. I think there's people around you that you can't really trust, and you're starting to catch on to that because of past experiences. They're saying in the present moment, these people are not trustworthy people. Someone here is coming in with this message that they need you, but they have an obstacle. So this is why the universe is saying we have to intervene. This person also wants you to know that they miss you, they need you, and they miss you, right? But they're having this energy of feeling a sense of lack of self worth. They're under this energy of test. So this means that the universe is testing to see if they have unlearned a pattern or a behavior. Have they unlearned this behavior, or are they still displaying it? Because if they're still displaying it, then they're going to go back into a new cycle. Someone is saying, "I wish things could be different," and what they wish is that they could marry you, they could commit to you, or you could commit to them. However, their perception is, but they really wish they could be with you, but they feel like they can't. There's gossip. Let's clarify gossip. You know what I'm hearing? It's corn. Yeah, someone in secret. So secretly, someone's talking about the main female, and they're saying it's the privileged lady. She's talking about you because she's concerned that you're going to steal something from her, or that she's going to lose this mature man. Okay? Or she's having this conversation with an older gentleman. She's saying, "Hey, I'm worried, I'm concerned," right? She's looking at you. She could be looking at you as a privileged lady, because the privileged lady here could be a third party. This is a best friend. This represents a cousin, a niece, a sister, or it is just a woman, and she's the counterpart of the wealthy man, and we did already get wealthy man. So the good karma that comes in is that there's an ending of a cycle of this obstacle. Why is there even an obstacle? Is what we want to know. What is the cause of this obstacle? It's obvious it's other people getting in the way, right? Yeah, mutual symbiotic. Someone is in a relationship thinking that they're happy, they want the same things, but they're being deceived. You see what I'm saying? And it's tied to this Piscean energy, but they didn't confirm whether this is a woman or not. I could confirm with my tarot cards, though. That's why Spirit is saying be patient, beloveds. You know what I'm hearing? It's corn. It got the juice. I remember when I saw that interview when he was like, he was like, I like corn. It's corn. It got the juice. This guy made a song. So cute. I'm hearing that for some reason. It's corn. And it's so interesting because I think he went to South Dakota. He went to the corn palace. So where's the corn palace? Can someone look that up? The corn palace? Because that could be significant to someone here. It's the state that's in that might be significant, or the city. Can someone look that up? Yeah, we have apologized. See, he's finding out through gossip. Actually, who's telling him is the privileged lady, which could be his best friend or his sibling, because they're saying that someone is having a conversation with a mature man. This is a conversation. See, because they're telling me right here, this message card means conversation, any form of communication. So they're having a conversation. This is why I like to use the Kipper deck, because the Kipper deck is people. So therefore, I could actually see who's man, who's woman, and how they're interacting with each other. The concern is a loss. It's a thief. It's a con artist. Someone is being caught, being deceptive. Someone's secrets are coming out. The reason for this is because Spirit had already told us in the beginning of the spread, right? God said, hey, I'm telling you, I'm rescuing. I'm bringing in a rescue crew, the rescue team. What did we see show up? What? The spirit guides, the angels, right? So this is telling us that you have support coming in to help. Um, and not only are you getting support or protection against, look at this, what's sticking out. Do you see it? Look, do you see? Do you see why they have to come in and help? And she's mad because she does, whoever this woman is, or whatever is the obstacle is tied to a woman or another man. They're mad because their person wants to leave. Why? Spirit is showing it to me right here. Their person wants something new with you. They want to make an offer. Do you see how this hand is extending? Look at this. Look what's falling out. This just fell out. And they're finding out this person. Someone wants money. Someone is only in it for the money. But another person here is unfulfilled. Your person wants something new. And the other person knows this. They know that this person wants to leave them. They showed me the tarot here. Is it possible that this person was watching and plotting? If you're a tarot reader, if you read online, not like I do, somebody could be watching you. Okay. Or someone is using the tarot cards to watch you, to spy. Yep. Huh? There we go. Confirmation. Lessons of Pluto. Patterns of control, power, and manipulation. Yep. How do they control the situation? They're trying to get ahead of the curve, but they're trying to, right. They're trying to see. They're trying to see. They're asking about their masculine. They're asking what their masculine, how they masculine feel about you. Is he going to leave me for her? Is he with her? Does he love her? That's what they're asking. And they're not liking the answer they're getting. Tell me what are they getting with these tarot readings? And they're probably watching my tarot readings too. What are they getting? Yeah, see that they're going to go into a separation. I can't make this shit up. That this masculine knows that they're just using them. That they're not faithful. They're not the one. Period. So because they know this, because they're finding out this, please make sure you're liking the chat as you come in. Show your support, show your love. Thank you so much for joining. So because they know this, because they know, right? Because they're going to a reader, right? They're trying to, and they're going to spiritual or spiritualists using spirituality. They're doing it because they're doing it because they found out through divination tools, whatever they're using. It don't have to be tarot cards. They're finding out that this person, which is a wealthy man, wants to leave them, right? Their secrets are coming out. Show me what the secret is, or the secret could be that the man secretly wants to be with you and not them. It could, that could be the secret. The secret could be that she's finding out that he don't want her no more, or she don't want him. That could be the secret. But whatever it is, she is envious. She's jealous. She's like, what? I want him to love me. And this let's look at it from her perspective. I mean, obviously, if you were a wife, you would feel the same way. So we don't want to condemn her because she may be valid. Her feelings may be valid. Maybe he did cheat on her and now he wants to leave. And she feels fucked up about that because she still loves him or she still wants to make the relationship work. So she doesn't want to just let him go. She doesn't want to just give up. If you are in that position, you would do the same thing, right? So if you are a third party, fall the fuck back and let the shit play out. You cannot try to intervene. You cannot try to, you know, undermine the other woman, especially if she's the fucking wife. Don't do that. Let the man handle it, right? Because he's the one that broke the vows. He's the one that, was supposed to be faithful, whatever the fuck. Let him handle it. Don't get involved. I want that karma because that could affect his kids if he got kids. And that's where you get that bad karma. High honor in the courthouse. Yeah. He's going to make a decision. He's going to make a decision. This high honor card is about success. And look at what's so interesting. Success will find you is at the bottom. Let's clarify high honor. It's about a promotion, graduation, award, recognition, to trust your instincts. Yeah, because you will reach your goal. And then look at if you can see how my hand just, the deck split open by itself. This is a card that's revealing itself to me. So you will have luck in achieving your goals, but you must trust your instincts. What does that mean? What is your goal? What is your goal? There's something, yeah, you want something fucking better. You want something better. You want your life. You want a fucking relationship that's going to fucking go somewhere, right? You want to invest in someone and you want reciprocity. You want it to fucking work. You're not asking for perfection. You're just asking for the man to be consistent, to be practical, and to mean what the fuck he says, right? If he says he's going to do better, if he says he's going to try, if he says he's going to, learn to communicate better, you want to fucking see that he is putting in the effort, right? Did anyone look up the Corn Palace for me? It's something better. There's something better. Let's go to clarify. I got slots available, beloveds. I have 5 slots to fill tonight. If I do run out of slots, I can add a few more depending. But for right now, we're doing 5 slots for $20 for one question. Ooh, we have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, coming out of drama. Yeah. You're like, I don't want to deal with this fucking drama. You're saying you don't want to deal with the drama. So you may be aware of this other woman. You may be aware. You may not. It depends. You may not want to be involved in drama. Maybe you pulled away because you found out that this person was still, in a situation or a marriage or whatever. Courthouse. Someone may be contemplating divorce here, beloveds. Yeah. Or someone to make an important decision. I'm going to tell you right now, with the high honor in the courthouse, this person's choosing the person that he sees as the best version of what he wants, right? Or he sees you or whoever as the one. Because it's saying here he's wanting to come and make amends. And he's wanting to do this because he feels like you're his energetic match, or she feels like you're her energetic match. But someone does not want to be part of drama. Someone has, I'm feeling, I fell the fuck back. I'm falling back. There's too much drama. I don't want, this person needs to figure it out. How are they going to figure it out? Yeah, I'm going to tell you how. They need to fucking make a solid offer. They need to make an offer, a real one. You want all three of these. And these three cards, this lover's card means, it does mean intimacy, but it means loyalty. It means loyalty, courtship, lovers, and gift. You want this man to offer you more than just we're dating, we're fucking, right? Because this is what these two cards are. We're dating, we're getting to know each other, and this is we're fucking. You want both of these together, which is a relationship. This is something that comes together and it will eventually turn into a relationship because these are positive upright. These three cards, the combination of the three, it will. This means that if you do start something with this person or restart something, that it actually will manifest itself into an actual relationship for long term. Because these are three very good cards for long term relationships, loyalty and faithfulness, actually, passion, just very good vibrations, very good compatibility. Look, can't make this up. Wheel of Fortune, one fall. You hit the jackpot with this one, okay? But this is predicated on a masculine making a fucking decision to leave someone, or this is predicated on a feminine making the decision to accept the offer because she's through. Towel has been thrown in. Anything he has to say is a possibility that she won't answer. A text, a DM, a call. I'm hearing just one of those days. How? There is an offer of commitment. Let's see. See, he wants to apologize, but he's like, oh, but there's so many limitations. I'm so scared. There's so many obstacles. There's so many hoops I gotta jump for this. Bitch, if you don't get your ass and start acting like you a fucking NBA player and start jumping them fucking hoops. Because let me tell you something. What if you're a man watching, what would make a woman's life easy is if you jump them fucking hoops. I'm sorry. You're going to have to a triathlon. You're gonna have to show and prove. Especially if you're dealing with a woman that has been disappointed or in a prior relationship that failed. You need to show up and show out if you really want to be with that woman. Okay. Windfall of abundance. Thoughts. Yeah, I'm telling you, this masculine's looking at you as the one. I think that he was worried about money, finances, stability, um, and possibly status. He was in it. He was in it for money, stability, but I don't feel like he was happy there. And as I stated, it's predicated on him making the decision to leave and to come towards you, which it looks like he's about to do. And when I say about, that could be anytime between now and whenever in the future. Could be, it could be he's about to leave. 5 years later, he actually does it and takes the action. Right? We don't know. We never know with these masculines. You know, we never know. I don't. I can't tell you that. I Even though the storyline might be clear, it's not. It doesn't mean that it's going to happen in the right time frame, right? And let's just say Spirit has something set to a specific time frame. Let's just say by the winter time, right? Spirit says by the winter time, you need to be, have this knowledge, be here on time, do this, do that. If your person is given the opportunity during the winter time or the winter time comes around and they miss it, then that prolongs it. It doesn't mean that he's not in the process of doing whatever he needs to do. There may be a little hiccup or delay, then you gotta wait. So there's just energy here of that. Okay. I might have visions tonight. My visions have just been randomly happening during my readings. I'm gonna try my best. Last time I was doing readings, the visions were kind of like intertwining. So it's like if I was about to say something about the reading, I would kind of like intertwine. I'm seeing like let's just say if I see a red fish, I could be talking. I could be like, yeah, your cards are telling you to move forward and blah blah blah. And then as I'm talking, I could just see the image of the red fish in my mind, and then I'll say red fish during the conversation, but it will be completely out of place. Like it don't even belong in that sentence. If you hear me pause, it's because I'm trying to capture the vision because they come in so many of them. I lose them once I start thinking about something else. All right, let's pull some more messages and see if we can get other people. So there's an earth sign gentleman coming in, and this earth sign gentleman is going to be wealthy. He's a business owner. He could be established, and he's going to want to help you. He could be a boss. He could be offering you a job. Doesn't have to be romantic, by the way. All right, let's see what's up. Ooh, say what, say what, say what. You know how I like it, baby. Boy, you know what's up. You know what I want. Ooh, say what, say what, say what. You know that I like it, baby. Boy, you know what's up. All right, let's get some more messages for the collective. So, career wise, and I know that kind of went on a tangent. That's why I said that some of you guys, this is not a romantic link. This whoever I was picking up at first, um, basically, there's somebody around you. You gotta be very careful of who this person is. I had Cancer strong, Pisces strong, air, any air sign, strong Aquarius though. Give me another message for the collective. What's the most important thing we need to know right now? The Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. Mastery, self mastery. Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Self mastery so that you can graduate, so you can ascend. Also, a contract. Clarify. Charity and investment. Avoid giving too much of your. It says avoid giving too much, or I'm having a vision. Clarify the Hierophant. Some of you guys are paying too much attention, but I'm also seeing an offer of commitment coming into you. This is an offer. This is someone wanting to work with you. This is someone that wants to be generous with a charity card and they want to invest in you. Like for real, for real. Wow. This is part of your life purpose, but you're going to have to be patient. Of course, of course. Why not? Yeah, you're in separation with whoever this is. So you know this person? You may not be very open to this person because it kind of feels like they may be coming in from the past, but I'll confirm. Oh, we got justice. And it's very unexpected. So there's a Taurus? Perfect Hierophant? Yeah, someone has to come out of their comfort zone or someone has to come out of a relationship where some of the values, thoughts, and beliefs need to change. Second house is about self esteem as well. Self care, self love. Someone may not value themselves anymore, at least. Joy and happy. Oh, look. We have Aquarius, other people, community, detachment. The Taurus is here too. No, this is Aquarius. Joy and happiness, patience. Again, we know this. We have Aries, lovers, homosexual. Someone's hiding that they go both ways. So parallel soulmate, Scorpio, Aquarius, friends. So these are friends. These are other people. Scorpio and Aquarius. Clarify, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, divine timing. Yeah, Spirit is saying that someone has to go through a transformation and also has to detach from a friend or friends. Okay, friends. Why? We have judge. So there's judgment, divine judgment, or these people are very judgmental. We have a father. This person's a father. We have lust again. We have water, gift, waiting, and reconciliation. Yeah. So you're waiting on a gift. You're waiting on a reconciliation. This is why Spirit is asking you to be patient. I know it's not easy. Hold on. Come here. That's for work. I slap you. Sorry, you guys. Instead of him going to sleep, he's eating up the whole house. Anyways. No, you put I just want my pinnacles. So there's less. Who was okay, so this father figure, there was lust. So I wonder who the Scorpio and the Aquarius is. Okay. Trapped. These I touched the deck and these fell out when spirits is relaxed all as well. So someone here is trapped in a relationship or trapped in a situation. They're under the perception that they're trapped. Scorpio, concern. Aquarius, yeah, wealthy man. See, there's a wealthy man that's concerned. Aquarius, courtship. So yeah, somebody was dating. Okay, dating somebody that was false. I'm telling you, there's lots of lust between them. So the man is a water sign in this particular spread, you guys. And he could be a Scorpio. Let me double check. If I get the King of Cups, then that would be confirmation. Any Knight or King. Let's see. Page. Okay, it is a water sign, but they're coming up as a page. I gave him too much credit. So there's a water sign person. It's coming up as a man. Okay. Or the Scorpio. Clarify. Page. Page is the daughter. Could be a woman. Two of Pentacles. I need to know if this Scorpio is a man or a woman. I have my eyes closed when I'm shuffling. By the way, if you guys didn't know, expectation, main female. Yeah, the Scorpio is a female. Or the Scorpio is thinking about this main female. So it could either be a female Scorpio And we have secrets. So what's being hidden from the Aquarian? Thief. Yeah, what you don't know is that there is a thief, a con artist. Someone's trying to steal something or take something from you. So we have someone juggling. And they're juggling two people or maybe more. Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. The Scorpio is a female Scorpio. The man is thinking, so this man is concerned because of this female Scorpio. And what's this Aquarian energy? She's manipulative. Whoever this female Scorpio is, she is manipulative because she is in reverse. And the Aquarius person is coming up as a temper. So there is this imbalance. This is very one-sided. This is one-sidedness. These could be just friends. These could literally be friends that are using this person. Yep, Five of Swords. Whoever they are, they're in competition with the Fool card. Whoever they are, and they're in competition. We have the Tower. Mind you, we also had Aries. There's multiple people here. Clarify Aries. Marriage. Okay, so whoever this man is, he's in a relationship with a Aries. Okay, he's with his spouse is either an Aries or he is an Aries. He is in a relationship, but the other people are part of the community. So he is cheating on his spouse. And he is dating, secretly dating, wearing a false mask, somebody else. Okay. Or someone was found secretly dating somebody else. So Aquarius and a Scorpio. Anybody resonates with that? Oh, Free. Don't you deal with a Aquarius, Free? Is it your baby daddy? Or somebody in the chat. If you resonate, just let me know. Please like the video. We don't want anybody, ghost watching, just watching behind the scenes. We do want a little bit of interaction. So hit the like button. That was an interesting vision. I don't know what that was about. And I heard just grow, a whisper, just grow. Courthouse. Yeah. So someone here is thinking about getting a divorce or taking someone to court because someone stole something, literally stole something from somebody. And they were in cahoots. What was stolen? A car, a vehicle. And I heard it in my head. So what was stolen was a vehicle. Yeah. This person took someone's vehicle or is using a vehicle to prevent somebody from leaving. See? A vehicle or some sort of in the Kipper deck, the journey card is any type of vehicle. So let me double check. This card indicates a trip, transportation, or a vehicle. With the thief card 24, it warns of loss, theft, or accident while traveling. So again, someone may have lost their car, it was stolen, or there was an accident. And it says the warning cards can help you avert this situation. Yeah, so they caused an accident, they stole the vehicle, or something happened to a vehicle, but it is due to something that these friends, so-called friends, were doing. Yeah, there's a vehicle. And this person's taking this to someone to court. It could literally be that someone took their car or smashed their car, vandalized their car, keyed their car, smashed their headlights, put sugar in their tank. It could be something like that. That's interesting. That came through for someone. Fairfax Courthouse. We have engagement. Yeah. And I'm seeing it's because someone went to court and got engaged. Someone got a marriage license, or someone's finding out the truth about that. Yeah. Someone went to the courthouse and got engaged or got a marriage license or something like that. Yeah. Child, privileged lady. Others of you guys, for others of you guys, someone is finding out about a pregnancy or a new beginning. I'm telling you, someone here asked somebody for asked someone to marry them, and they're about to do this at the courthouse, or they may have already did this. But here's the gag. Here's the truth. Okay. Gemini, these people or this, yeah, some sort of fantasy. Yeah, someone put on a facade. I'm telling you, someone created an illusion. What's this homosexual card? Let's not act like it's not there. What's this homosexual card? Death, ending. There's an ending. Someone is putting the brakes on a friendship, relationship with a same sex, someone that has a same sex partner or who dates to the same sex. Will you marry me? Engagement. Fantasy. Okay. So, yeah, but whatever this was, see, it's not real. So, this is because this person was manipulating this person to try to get this person to marry them. And this person has possibly already did this. I'm telling you. Remember, I told you that this person's going to go and deal with a new karmic or someone else, but that's going to be a mistake. It's going to fail. That's what Spirit showed me with the Temperance card in reverse. It's not going to work. This is because they use coercion, control, and manipulation to trap. Not only did they do that to get this ring, this woman wanted to have. She had this person's baby. I'm telling you, she had his baby or was attempting to have his baby. But something happened because this man's car is being vandalized. By who? Who's vandalizing the car? Another lover. See? They're telling me another lover found out and vandalized his car. He's threatening to take that person to court. I'm telling you. He got caught. And the other woman, the main woman, was pissed. It was unexpected. Yeah, lost. See? He lost out on some money with property. I'm telling you, he's trying to debate if he should take this person to court. Pathway, yeah, despair. So this pain and suffering is meant to get someone to go back on their course. This is course correction. This masculine was going in the wrong direction. He was going to commit to the wrong woman. He may have already done this, but they did not let it go long enough to cause too much damage. Okay. Because this is a fantasy. Whoever this privileged lady is, this man thinks that she is the one and she's not. Clarify toxicity. Yep, stalemate. Yep. Whoever was playing games, whoever was lying with the repression card, they're being found out. I'm telling you, this Queen of Swords, she's being whatever she's doing, not only her and everyone that's involved. This person's going to look at these other people and going to realize that they don't really want updates. Set your intentions high, know that you deserve. Yeah, this masculine is letting go of a toxic relationship and they're moving towards you. Some of you guys, you're moving away from this masculine because there's just too much drama, and that's what you're meant to do at this time. He's dealing with a lot of drama, but that's going to be for a small group of you guys. But for the majority of you guys, this is a um, I was about to say domesticated bear because that's what I'm seeing in my vision. I'm trying to ignore it. But for the majority of you guys, this person is leaving a toxic relationship and they're wanting to reconnect with you. Okay, I just wanted to tap into the vision just in case there's something I'm because usually they'll happen and then I'll just be like, okay, I got to get out of here. Self love. That was a dialogue between a mother and a daughter and avoiding stalemate. Yeah, Spirit is saying to get out of the stalemate, you must love. The self love energy is what's going to get you out. Loving yourself. Because to transcend whatever this is from your end, right? Because you're the person in question, it, which could be a masculine or a feminine, um, it's someone here that's oblivious. It's like there's everyone has knowledge of something, but just one person. Clarify. House, mature man, official person. There is this thought process. What is it? Someone is thinking about being practical with their gift. There's someone obsessed. Obsessed. Yeah, property. Someone here. Let me see. Clarify. I have 5 slots available if you would like fair. I have 5 slots available if you would like to book. Please book in advance. I want to know. Yeah, see, friends will benefit. So someone that this person was sleeping with is the one that's the culprit. She is going to entice and seduce your person, and it's going to look like your person married her because of love and happiness, but that's not true. Clarify fair. Okay. So something unexpected is going to take place that's going to balance the situation out and make everything fair. What's going to come out again is some sort of scheming, plotting person and their true intentions. They were plotting, scheming, and manipulating because they wanted this to create an illusion so that this person could choose them. They were a pick me type of biatch because they wanted to be chosen. Okay. So this person is contemplating being with this woman. And it's probably because she's coming up as privileged, so she may have her own money. She may have a little bit of status or popularity. We have you could be vulnerable. It the problem is he's being distant and he's looking at you as being less vulnerable. Okay. Or not vulnerable at all. Yeah. Or he's afraid. He's guarded. He's either looking at you as guarded, but there's confusion and self doubt when it comes to someone and how they feel about themselves. Okay? Hold on. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? So someone is trying to manipulate this a situation so that they could be chosen, so they could be the main squeeze, and they don't care who they got to step on. Okay. So Spirit is saying, well, there's confusion surrounding self worth. So there could be someone in the storyline that doesn't feel good enough. Yeah, obstacles, not wanting to make yourself vulnerable to love, not wanting to open to love, not wanting to, you know, scared. But Spirit says, that, but what's coming towards you is these are the two cards that fell out. See, this is what you get. What's the best outcome? Thoughts, completion. Yeah, someone starts overthinking and they start enacting. There, it's like they're mutual symbiotic. I'm having the wildest vision. I don't even know. Okay, yeah. See, but they're gonna end another situation. Take this is their desire. They want to take action towards you, but they can't. They are so stuck on stupid with the other situation, even though they're seeing the red flags, they're not paying attention. They're justifying their behavior with the fact that they have a relationship and that they have some money. So there's a kid. I want to say his late teens. And he's whining. He's very nasally. He's whining because where he works, he works at a place where kids go, so it could be some sort of arcade. I'm not sure. He was whining about it, and somebody else had asked him about how his day was going or something. Was arguing back and forth. Okay, let's get out of that because those I start to get drained. So yeah, your person's going to be misled. They're going to be under an illusion or fantasy. But there will be a secret in regards to this person that they're in this delusional state for. And the secret is going to reveal that that other woman, or she possibly could be the main woman, and the autumn spirit says truth. Yeah, see, about what happened in the past. I saw Travis on a newspaper. I saw the name Travis. Okay, distance. Yeah, someone has to distance themselves so they can heal. They have to remove toxic people, or they need to kind of distance themselves from these toxic people, and so that they can have a renewal, or this relationship can have a chance of a renewal. What say you? Who's this person? We have a mature woman and we have expectation. So if you're an air sign woman, this woman is telling me someone's restarting on Monday. I don't know, restarting some sort of procedure. I'm not sure. Sacred sexuality, and it's not that I'm not talking to this person. This person is just talking, and I'm observing. So just so y'all don't misconstrue, because I'm aware. I'm not, not hallucinating. It's just something that I can do. I just have vision. So just different ones. It's just random. Sometimes it's random people. It don't. I can't make sense of it. Sometimes I'm picking up people that I'm reading for. Sometimes I'm not. So just sharing, just in case those might help anyone out there. Don't know how, but yeah. But I'm fully aware when I'm having these visions, and sometimes I try not to engage too much. I try not to observe too long because then I get lost because I have no perception of time. You understand? I could be silent and I don't even know if I'm silent for like 2 minutes. I can't tell. It could feel like 1 second for me and it could be way longer than that. So I try not to like allow myself to, get too deep. But sometimes in order for me to really remember, because sometimes when I snap out of the trance, I don't remember. I can visualize. I could visually remember it, but I don't remember the dialogue. So I was just trying to catch what was being said, just in case any of you guys connect. But the name that I saw in the newspaper was Travis. Okay, I got slots of bubble. Let me go to the chat. That's somebody's message, but they're just not speaking up. This is a newer storyline. So this is someone in my chat that's connected to a Scorpio and an Aquarius. These are people that this person thought was their friend, but they're not. Huh? The female is a Scorpio. Okay, for sure. We have a female Scorpio. She could be a someone he was fucking. I don't know. And there's an Aquarius. Spirit is telling you to chillax, don't worry, be happy. Things gonna work out in your favor. Let's do a you versus them. And I'm gonna wrap it up. Let's do you versus them. There's a manipulator on their side. Emotions is a combined energy. Wow, unrealistic. Easy does it. Yeah, you're being asked to slow the fuck down. This person, yeah, slow the fuck down. Someone wants to make peace with you. They're in this energy of unrealistic. They're being cautious with an offer. They're in denial when it comes to making peace. Yeah. So it's gonna be slow. Entertainer. I say this is you and I say this is them. Entertainer. We have false mask. We have healing, distance, confusion. I don't know. Regret, celebration, and rebirth. Someone is in the energy of regret right now. Who's in this energy of regret? Addictions. Yeah, somebody who has addictions. Spirit is saying divine timing. This person has to go through a process, child. Expectation, mature woman, and wealthy man. So interesting. I had the journey card and I was having a vision of these two people, a kid and an older gentleman running, and they hijacked the car. They hotwired it. The little boy did. He has curly brown, goldish, strawberry blonde hair, brownish strawberry blonde hair. Very interesting. I was kind of observing because it's like almost like watching a movie. Mutual. It says mutual symbiotic. Okay. So this person has to recognize. So they're recognizing that you were the best they ever had. Basically, that's what they're recognizing. They feel a lot of regret because they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. With this rebirth card, though, there is this master's going through some sort of transformation, and this is by his own sheer will. Yeah, see, he's recognizing we attract soulmates based on a lesson we need for growth. And he's realizing that he wants a renewal. He wants an adventure. He wants to move forward with something new. Clarify. Betrayal and acceptance. Yeah, so Spirit is saying that someone is having a hard time getting over the fact that they were hurt, that they were, backstabbed. And this could be you, this could be your person of interest. But what you don't know is you're manifesting. Okay, you're manifesting. Spirits approach the situation with diplomacy and also win-win attitude. Okay. Who got betrayed? A soulmate did it. See, we attract soulmate. So they're saying a soulmate is the one that betrayed. Either they got betrayed or they did the betraying. Because I asked who got betrayed. Yeah. Since this person wanted to get married, okay, but it didn't work out. Or it didn't work out because the masculine had too many concerns. Why did he have so many concerns? Community. Oh, the community is doing it and not a privileged lady. So there's other people, which could be family and friends, and then there's another woman. Show me some signs so the collective can connect. Show me this masculine energy first. What's the sign? The masculine. So the masculine is coming up as the four of coins. He has to let go. I'm sorry, the page of coins. So he's an earth sign. He's younger than you, and with the four of coins. So you're dealing with a younger earth person or an immature earth sign. Doesn't have to necessarily be younger, but very immature. And with the Eight of Swords. So he's finally letting something go. He felt trapped. The Page of Pentacles is also unreliable, it's also rejection. It's bad news. So he's getting unbinded. Because look, his hands are behind his back, but they're not tied up. He's being unbinded. See? Reconciliation. That's what Spirit is showing me. With the Page of Coins and the Four of Coins, he had to let something that he was holding on to. He was holding on to an unreliable partner, something that was unrealistic. I'm telling you guys. Clarify the Page of Coins. Yeah, it was another lover. See? The Spirit is saying that that's coming to an end. And we have the Eight of Swords. Oh, sorry. We have, let's try that again. The concern card with the Eight of Swords. Main female. You're the one doing the thinking. What are they thinking about, please? For the collective. Addictions. Yeah, you're overthinking. You're obsessed about something. You're obsessing about something. About something not being fair. About having to wait. About your wish fulfillment and your feelings with the water card. Your work, these are the things you've been like very upset about or bitter because you're like, well, what about me? My feelings is my feeling that. I want to know who this water sign is. And pardon me for the pausing. Eight of Cups. This is emotions. Okay. Someone has to let go of baggage. That's what it's saying. Look, there's a water sign. King of Cups. King of Cups. And a Magician. This here I could say that because of the way this is reading, this is someone that's emotionally unavailable, emotionally detached. This could also be someone that can't reciprocate the love that you're giving them back, at least not right now. Clarify the King of Cups. Sacred sexuality and the lessons of Mars. So what he's learning is that sexuality is sacred. And what his problem is he was sleeping around. He took sex for granted, or he took people for granted. But he's learning a lesson about that. King of Cups. Yep, Three of Swords. And the Five of Cups. Damn, he hurt. He's hurt. She's hurt. Yeah, she's hurt. Look. She's hurt. And they're saying it's because this King of Cup has hurt her. He stabbed her. He abandoned her because she is still angry. I don't want to say angry. That wouldn't be the right verb. She's upset because of what she had to go through. He feels guilty for being in denial, for also being manipulative, also falling for some sort of manipulation. He feels guilty because it's showing me that he should have noticed. He should have recognized with this entertainer card, because that was his behavior. Because this is your side and this is his side. Now he's wanting things to change. What does he want? He doesn't want you to be angry anymore. What does he want? Yeah, Four of Wands. He wants to leave a relationship. That's the first thing. Okay. And he wants, in the beginning, with the Ace of Pentacles, or make an offer. Yep, he wants equal give and take with you. 6 and 7 is 6. I'm sorry, 6 plus 1 is 7. So the 7 of Pentacles upright would be having to put in work. And then here's another 7 with the Chariot. And there's the King of Swords and the Empress. Yeah, there's going to be a victory. This is going to be successful, but it's going to require hard work. And with the King of Swords, this means that someone knows how they feel. They know exactly what they want. So what Spirit is saying is that someone here is afraid of opening up because they're afraid of getting hurt with the Fragile Heart card. So someone has to heal so they can get over that. So this is why there's separation. Because someone here is fearing rejection, fearing this energy of manipulation, or this is happening right now. Someone's being manipulated here. All right, you guys. Show me the deceptive person. I have a King of Swords here. Show me the deceptive person. Yeah, the Five of Swords and the Temperance, the Sagittarius. So if you're dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, it would be a Sagittarius woman, possibly, or a Sagittarius person in general, especially if you're a Cancer. Yeah, he doesn't want to be with this Sagittarius anymore. This person is his spouse. He wants to be the King of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Three. So he wants a reconciliation with someone he's viewing as the Queen of Pentacles. You don't have to be Earth sign, but this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now this could be another woman. Clarify it. Someone doesn't express how they truly feel. Clarify Queen of Coins. True love. See what I'm saying? This could be the other woman because she's coming up as an Earth sign. That they're saying lessons of Neptune, he needs to come out of denial because whoever this woman is that he's trying to manifest, he's manifesting her, but it's for superficial reasons. It's because she is some sort of star, she's some sort of celebrity or somebody very popular. She has a large following on. She could have a large following on social media. She could be very popular, very beautiful, or successful, something about her, but she's a false person. Okay? Or if this is you, then this would be your attributes. But the Neptune card is making me feel like this is an illusion. This is the fantasy energy that was just coming through. She's an earth sign. See? Unclear. He wants to mend something with this woman. Leadership. Who is this earth energy? Justice. Okay, so this could be you. Justice. Yeah, this could be your justice. You could be this Queen of Pentacles. This is pre-Empress. This is the Empress and the Pip cards, right? She's the top of when it comes to the queens. She would be the top queen, right? Because with the Earth, it's very practical. It's very tangible. It's a physical. She can manifest in the physical realm everything she needs, to agriculture, to anything material, anything made from the earth, assets, money, cars. This is, she's wealthy, she's stable. Then we have this fire sign here. Remember, I said it could be a Sagittarius, but it could be any fire sign. Clarify this: Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Trust. Yeah. This person's not expressing how they feel, this fire energy. Someone's holding back. What is this fire sign holding back? Why is there deception connected to this fire sign? Take a chance. He doesn't want to come out of his comfort zone because he's afraid of the obstacles. What's his comfort zone? Saturn. He's resisting. He's resisting the change. He doesn't want to let go of the parasites. Something about he doesn't want to let go. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, please. Take a chance. Yeah, he's wanting to take a chance, and that came out already. And travel towards in his vehicle and to manifest. Because remember, this is a you versus them spread. And when I asked for his energy, he's trying to manifest with who? And if he's viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles, then that would be you. Queen of Pentacles. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I didn't fucking think so. Tell me who she is. blame. Jealousy is the blame. And look at shame and guilt and trap. Wow. So he's going towards this parasitic symbiotic. It's going to blow up in his face because it's an illusion. I'm telling you, it's wish fulfillment, but it's not really. It's that be careful what you wish for energy. See? With the Ace of Swords, there's no clarity, but he's going to move forward anyway and invest. He's going to move forward and invest anyways. It is a karmic relationship with these two eights. Eights are very karmic. But he's making a free will decision to take a chance because he still has some unresolved wounds and patterns. He still hasn't forgiven you. He could be jealous of you. He could be angry at you. Yeah, he's angry. But that's interesting. Why would he be angry? Because you didn't want him to, you wouldn't let him control you. You detached. He thinks that you manipulated him and then abandoned him. Wow. That's interesting, you guys. Karma. So in this vision, there's a lot of dialogue. But the woman just walked up to the door, right? She sensed that somebody was at the door. She opened the door as a little girl. But before she was a little girl, she was not a little girl. She just showed up in the form of a little girl, but that's not her real form. I don't know who she is and why I'm seeing that. That's interesting. It kind of reminded me of the show called the Sirens, like how the girl just showed up and he found her on the side of the road and he tried to help her. Um, that kind of felt a little eerie. I don't know why I'm saying that. She has two bows in her hair. She's a white girl. Clarify, travel, strength. There's a Leo, and he's moving away from an air sign. He's not talking to the Queen of Cups. Why? He's moving away from a controlling woman. Okay, if she's not air. Yeah. So he's ending a cycle with this controlling woman or this air sign. He wants freedom from her because she's very controlling, and there's too much conflict between them. So arguments, fights, um, or she's creating disharmony in his life. And the only thing holding him back is his inability to speak the truth and to come out of his comfort zone. And he's holding on to his comfort zone because of stability, because of assets, because of a home, physical home. It's something he can tangibly touch. He's holding on to possessions. But the universe is saying to trust, okay? Trust. And there's a plan. What's the plan? The plan is to reveal, right? To expose this woman and that earth sign for who they really are. Remember, the earth sign could be just another one of his people on his roster. Could be it could be anybody. It could be family, friends, neighbors, whatever. Okay. So the end goal or what the end game is bringing in um thoughts. It's a need for reflection, right? While you wait on divine timing, or a need to change your thoughts. Yeah, because we're saying new patterns. You need to do things differently. You need to have some sacred sexuality or some separation energy. And we have the lists of Neptune, and we have a stalemate. Yeah, so Spirit is saying this masculine has to come out of denial. So he can take action. He hasn't taken any action towards you because he's still in denial. And that's what they're showing me here in this both decks. Denial, denial, denial. Yeah. See? Right now Spirit is saying take space. Clear your energy. There could be a new love, or this masculine is dealing with someone new. Because it says new love, in external party. Oh, I just saw a dog dragging on the ground. He's disabled. Don't know why I'm seeing that, but I did see it. Okay. All right. So let's get some final messages and then we'll wrap this up. Let me know if you resonate. Thank you for your patience. I'll just be dumping my cards on the table. That's just the way I do it. It is what it is. So we have justice here. We have overcome your fear of failure. You will get justice. Okay. Step into your power even though you don't know how things are going to turn out. Okay. Here's some final closing notes here. If you didn't get any messages specific to your situation, give it another try. There could just be some other people in the chat that need to get specific messages. So, okay, finally, it happened. Lots of cards. Lots of cards, right? Okie dokie. Let's see. Oops. Recognition. It says your money is looking good or will be looking good. Whatever you're working on will earn you the respect of others. And Success will find you. Look at this. Confirmation, confirmation, and for confirmation. Success will find you. Why? Because you're letting go of control. And you're letting the universe guide you. The universe says reconsider a decision you made. You may need to reconsider it. You are good enough with the beauty card. It says mend what needs to be mended. It's not all lost. A situation that needs resolution will be resolved. So there is an opportunity to mend a situation with someone. This person is dealing with an unreliable partner and they're in an unfulfilled situation that's not growing. This person has seeked out help through or comfort through other people, but the other people are the ones that are exposing the truth. Seems like this person's friends are the ones that are exposing some sort of truth via social media. Yep. And this is going to have this person recognize that they are settling. All right. So tell me what you guys thought about the collectives. I did about 3 spreads. I will be one of the greatest. That is a vow. That is a promise. Yeah. It resonated with you guys? Great. That's all I wanted to know. Okay, I got slots available. $20 per reading. Think that interesting. Very interesting. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. How long have I been on? 2 hours. Yeah. I'm going to wrap it up tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys got something from the messages. Seems like there's just someone that they're telling you about. They're letting you know what he got going on, basically. And they're asking you not to get discouraged. They're asking you to have faith. Okay? So good night. Good night, Free. Good night, Yolanda, Miss Hagar. I see someone on my website. Let me hold on. Just in case. Okay? Sometimes the payments don't come through right away. Welcome, Ed. Thank you. Good night to you. I saw someone on my website. I don't know if they're just looking. Let's go.